I think we're live. I think we're live. I think we're live. Where's the stream link? The stream link is Welcome, boys and girls. If there are any girls out there watching this game?
Wow.
What? All right, we have 8 out of 9 checkers. Who hasn't checked in?
Is it Kev?
I bet it's fucking Kev. Let me just check the participants real quick. Oh, it's a new guy.
Wow, Kev checked in.
Oh, he's new to tournaments. Okay, I'll allow him.
Forgive him.
Yeah, I'll allow him.
Oh, at him.
At him, yeah. So, if there's anyone watching, Ridden, join my game.
Right, you're in.
Yeah, got made room.
Cool, now I have to remember how to pass.
I like how your main on that changes constantly.
I don't.
So, for people who are watching, and for everyone who, and for the people who will be watching in the future when this vid goes live, welcome to the return of the European netplay Ranbats. Is what I would say, but actually I'm not sure if we do it again. But we'll see how it goes.
Shut up, you will do. It's just not consistent. They come up sporadically.
Yeah, I think like it's just nice to have some footage of the game while it's fresh. So let's see. Now, people are asking when's the tournament. It's like, yeah, man, it's now. All right, let's just do some sound levels because I think that might be screwed up a little bit. But that should be good. All right, let's see if the new guy's checked in. Unfortunately, we have a new guy join. Well, I say unfortunately, sorry. Fortunately, we have a new guy, and he doesn't really know how to do the whole check-in thing, so that's fine. We're just gonna wait while he gets that sorted. I think everyone has been checked in. Am I suddenly now unable to like... All participants have been checked in. Process checking results.
He is in.
He is in. Okay. Let's get so we're just gonna organize the first match.
You're doing round robin first to 2 into double elim.
Single limb.
Whoa.
First to by the way. Yeah, just explain a few rules to the people who are new to this.
I'm gonna tweet it out.
So we have Sipho, who I don't know who he's going to play for 2021. I think he's been playing a lot of Shotgun recently. And what, we're expecting Slime Puffin to join, but like...
Please, man.
Alright, let's pass.
Cool, how the fuck do I do that? That's not the button. That's not the button.
That's definitely not the button. That's not the button. It's normally R1.
My stick is fucked. Oh,
Nice.
Where is it? What is it on keyboard? Let me just do it. Page up. No, please. No,
Oh, left alt. It's left alt.
I just left it.
I can't.
I'll figure out the buttons another time. Man, I haven't had to pass in a long time.
Oh, we have Lee's a lot.
Yeah, man. Slime plays leave.
So we have Fire Lee's and we have Luck Pistrix. Now, I can see the idea behind Luck Pistrix before it even happens. He's going to like do the 2 and 4 ender into the dice and then see if the opponent is able to do anything about it, right?
And then gets the free cross up.
He might even go for that block, but you don't know, innit?
Sure. Oh. No comment.
Wait, what's wrong? But that colour is horrible.
Which one? I think it's alright, but I like giant colours.
I think it's like a bad colour because if you're poisoned, it's hard to tell the difference.
There we go. Cross up. Ooh.
That combo was red because 5C on airborne targets doesn't actually function. But
Oh, actually, dive kick into the door. Oh, that's not bad, you know.
yeah, it's really similar to like this looks laggy as hell. It's really similar to Fiona. So Luck Fiona was a thing back in vanilla when people didn't really know how to play.
I think that's a bit of autopilot.
What is going on?
Just did random 2C into dice.
Wait, how laggy is this? Does someone have this game on the wrong like?
It does seem pretty dire.
Oh,
If Slime wanted this, he could just eclipse constantly.
oh, whoops! All this time I was showing the preview screen. Hey, nice. So yeah, now the game is on.
Oh.
So that combo, I'm pretty sure it just doesn't work. It's hard to tell because I was gonna say it's hard to tell what's going on, whether it's like people playing badly or whether it's like just net play. Because this game does use delay-based netcode, and some people in Europe sometimes decide that playing on wireless is acceptable. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes in general.
This game is weird. Sometimes the delay netcode can feel really good, other times it's just not.
Yeah.
Oh, the 5B is so good.
How's the sound volume? How's the sound, by the way? Like, can you guys hear Iridium properly and stuff? I doubt it, to be honest. But
Oh, Cash the fireball.
that dive to kill the doll is so aggressive.
I love seeing it. It's absolutely sending a message that the doll is not allowed to be there. Oh, it's gonna win by timeout.
Yeah, unfortunately, doing the doll commands while the doll is dead doesn't do anything. So
I hope he's trying to do the super version.
it's super cool. I don't even remember the input for that.
Is it not just 2-2?
I don't think it is.
I don't remember either. The doll's out. I want to see some doll 5C. There we go!
Yeah, there we got it!
Slime is looking more and more competent as each second goes past. So I think he's just warming up.
This...
In whatever kind of connection this is.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not sure. It's like this really reminds me of people when they're like this super laggy and stuff, isn't it? But we'll see.
Oh yeah, stuff. Geographically, these two are really close to each other.
Yeah, I think like one's in Sweden, which is Sipho.
I'm pretty sure Slime is Swedish and Sipho's Finnish.
No man, give us the superior Scandinavian internet. What's going on, guys?
Come on, grab. Let's level up.
So Pistrix has a mechanic where as she does this grounded command throw, she gains improvements on her specials. In general, it's not really good because, well, it's grounded. That's like the only reason it's bad, actually.
It's grounded. It's not even. It doesn't even leave you in a good position afterwards. And you have to land it twice. If you had to land it once and it stayed for the entire game, I could see an argument. But it's per round. That cat has a love heart on it, it's cute. I want that cat.
Alright, so which one of these guys has a 144Hz monitor?
2-0 to I.
Yeah, I don't know, took him out real quick. Unfortunately, he was up against the new guy, so...
That's fine. New guy's in round robins, he gets plenty of chances to play rather than just straight double a limb.
Yep. That's one of the benefits of groups, I think. You get to play quite a few games.
Game was running a bit slower when trying to use OBS, it seemed. Turn off OBS.
Yeah, it's going to get progressively more delayed if you don't run...
To be fair, that might have screwed his frame rate up, so...
Oh, yeah.
That would do horrible things.
Yeah, the new guy, Jan's 6th ever, has lost. But luckily, there's more games to be played. 9-man round robin means there's 8 sets that you have to play. Which is quite good. Okay, so he's back. Also, Ridden, can you move through the menus?
Oh crap. I'm actually stupid.
I'm actually stupid. No, press the R1. Oh, left alt. I think it's left alt.
I got it! I have leveled up.
Okay. I should also say that the game is not being played right now by I was gonna say Ridden and stuff, right? I just realized my overlay is just not appearing.
Yeah.
Today is a day of issues.
Kev B 2-0 Kashana.
Hey, let's do that.
Oh, we had an air confirm.
Oh, this game is looking way better. This is good.
Yeah.
You can just tell it's like it's smoother. People are making decisions that make sense. Like that fireball homing castle. Yeah, we got good moves now. Alright, we have a real game.
You know, 2C against the doll.
It's pretty premium, isn't it?
That's pretty good.
5C. Okay, cool. Jump out. Yeah.
Oh.
Good moves. That's how it's supposed to be. I mean, the doll will take a hit in return, but like you'll take that rather than taking a lot off you. I think.
He's choosing to fireball at interesting times. So there we go. Hit fire eclipse. Doesn't matter if you're behind her, that thing is fucking huge.
It's huge, and also it can't be clashed as well. very interesting clash mechanic. Well, it can be clash, but it's very interesting what happens when it clashes. Wait, also, let me put the overlays on.
He's definitely trying to recall the doll, as he should, but I don't think he knows the inputs for the super version. Oh, Snake Eyes!
That hurts.
So, Lux Super has varying efficacy depending on the two numbers rolled. And as you just saw, 2 1s was a huge explosion which did a lot of damage.
What's this changing the... Yeah, so like, if it rolls a double, it does a different effect, but double ones is like, full screen does 50% of your health kind of thing. And yes, it's down to RNG, that's why it's an Arcana for people who...
It's called luck.
It's called luck.
Arcana.
You know, people who just want a little bit of spice in their life, that's a cross-up.
Why did it go over her?
No, man. Oh! BE Fireball! Well, that's a statement.
Cook the fish!
That's fucking right. I like it.
No dive kicks here.
Gets the ender, goes for the Oki. What is he gonna do? That's alright. You know what? You know what it is? Is whenever I see an outcome... Yeah, he got out. Like, when I see an outcome that isn't a full combo, yeah, that's alright, yeah.
Oh, just TC's the doll because he can. Oh, double sixes.
Oh, yes, hidden missiles. Down there!
6. Oh, just a bit too soon. Needs to delay that a little bit more, I think.
Yeah. And Sipho takes it 2-0.
I had some nice things to say about Shark Girl that game. I like that.
Let's see, wait, should we play the first game or go with this?
Oh, gotta make sure. Gotta stop watching.
Oh yeah, so they're thinking about whether they should replay the first game because the first game was like super laggy and stuff.
I'll leave it up to them.
Yeah, we'll leave it up to them. Up to you guys. There's also 7 other matches to play. Oh, okay, nope, they're replaying. Alright, they're replaying. So, that means that Sipho won the first game.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, let's go. I also have to undo that on, what's it called,
That's fine, it's not hard.
Yeah, got it. Alright, boys. We have sportsmanship today.
I want to tell Slime how to call the doll back so bad.
I think if he optimizes gameplay, it would be fine because there's a B&B, oh sorry, there's a combo that Lee's can do that automatically recalls the doll at the same time. So, and like releases it as well, so it should be fine.
Oh, oh, too high for the follow-up. Right, the doll's out.
Cool. Jump, jump, get out!
The dice are meaty!
Yep. Now he has to jump out. Cool. But the thing is that his doll will take a hit every time.
Sipho has a game plan, which is just to throw as many dice as possible.
Sounds legit. Question mark.
And Slime being probably not the most comfortable with meter spending right now, doesn't know how to beat it. So it's just gonna keep happening.
Oh, what a block string. Oi, that's alright.
Yeah, that would have done a pretty decent amount of chip.
The thing about the dice is the dice also like doesn't. It has an initial hitbox when it drops on you, and unless it actually hits you once, it will be throughout the entire dice roll basically. So it's really good at doing meaties.
The 2C was supposed to meet Elise, but it went under her, and the fucking dice through still went and hit the doll. It cannot catch a break. Whoa.
Alright, so Sipho wins. Okay, let's get the next set of games in.
The Sitha game plan. Powerful mood.
Redbox on stream, please. So on stream next we're going to have Kashana versus I still don't know, and I don't know what either character is playing right now.
I imagine I still don't know is still playing Nazuna.
I imagine that.
I cannot remember what Kashana played.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go wild and say Yoriko.
That's a pretty wild random guess, but I wouldn't be surprised.
It's at Kashana.
Kush. We have 14 viewers for this game right now.
Man, like pink.
Is that pink? Was that really pink?
Well, Pistrix had a pink gradient.
Pink
Best
gradient.
kind of color.
Yeah, there's Kashana. According to his profile picture, he's playing Angelia. We all know how accurate that is.
According to everyone plays Angelia.
Yeah, and has played millions of hours of Angelia.
Imagine the absolute state of Arcana Heart where everyone is an Ange main.
Jeez. Oh, it's Shah.
Oh,
Now, I can tell you how this match.
we're both familiar with.
I can tell you how it's meant to go. However, it goes that way is a different story. But
This matchup is supposed to go. Whoever lands the first hit will win the round.
Is it?
It should.
I think the thing is that like Shao hits the first hit and still doesn't win the round is quite high actually. Whereas Nazuna really does only need to hit one. But Nazuna's also playing fire.
Highest comeback potential for sure.
Oh!
Oh, he's got pressure.
Oh, he's got pressure. I don't know.
The level up is real right now.
All it took was 5C Wolf, and all of a sudden he has real pressure.
You know. It's
Oh shit!
Oh, Wolf, jump in.
Yeah, if I don't know.
Sorry. With his normals now.
Yeah, Shana needs to be way faster. You definitely can't beat Naz unless you are like of a certain minimum speed threshold, you know? Because if you're not fast, then Nazuna is always able to reach you before you can do anything. Even though you're Shah, you know?
Say she actually has the same range as Charles, so.
But then she's faster than Shah with normal buttons. If you're playing slowly, because like pressing 5B is like really easy.
That was a good decision. Guard cancel was right. The follow-up less so. Nice patience. And that would have worked in 6 stars.
No, it wouldn't.
It would.
Oh, sorry. As in, like, it would have beat the wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have beat the wolf. Yeah. It's like if you in this version of the game, the wolf comes out super fast. Which is why it came out and like traded for the win. I think it's very, very, very strong in this game right now. So I don't know, it's one game up.
I'm truly going to start being scared once this man learns Kara Crow into Ravioku refill.
Ryoryoku refill's really hard to do. But
It is, thankfully.
You won't see it for a while. But I think the one that you should be really worried about is actually using the Fire Eclipse. I think when Nazuna can use the Fire Eclipse, he could... You know the whole like, oh, Nazuna has an issue with stabilizing the game? Fire Eclipse is super good for that. So...
It's certainly a good reset if you're feeling oppression. Or, it's a knockdown.
Pretty decent.
Yeah. It's a whip. Yeah. No, too many jumps.
I think for the last the last jump has to be JC Raw thing. I think you can't do JBC again.
It's JBC, JCE.
Yeah.
Into Super.
Super? No.
I mean, the 3 T's is a Super. And that's normally what you want to go for. Well,
Oh. I respect it.
he obviously has an idea that he knows what he needs to do. He's getting the knockdown. He's applying some pressure, whether it's from far or homing.
I do like that bunny.
He's just there. Oh,
Spirit
yes.
drained himself. Oh. And that's it. That is a massive level up from I still don't know actually. I think
That is.
Sorry, what was you gonna say?
I said that is. I agree.
Yeah, so like I would say that I would say that the simplification of block strings really makes Nazuna a lot easier to play. A lot more friendly to play as well in that way, because before it would used to be that you press a single button, you were really high risk of making a block string that wasn't that good. And it's very easy to do so. But with the introduction of Wolf, no matter what you do, if you want like a standard strong block string, 5C Wolf is, I would say, good about 90% of the time. It's really, really, really strong.
It's harder to beat than it is to do.
Yeah,
Which is, you know, generally a sign of good pressure.
yeah. Like the person has to do an outplay that's insane, I think. I think one thing you have to make sure about though is that you have to make sure you don't spirit drain yourself, because it does take some spirit, which is underneath her health bar. It takes a large chunk. She can't do 3 of them, for example. So
Dark Heart is banned.
Yes, Dark Heart is banned for this tournament.
For the best.
I am not ready to argue with anyone about Dragon
She
Punch
freezes
2.
the game. Done.
Yeah, she freezes the game, basically.
So Jan 6, Ever 0, Mestre 2.
Oh, we're waiting for Sipho versus Kev B. GG's. Okay, so who
But
won?
you update the bracket because it's not showing on my end.
It should be updating.
It's just not doing it live, which is annoying.
Challenge, innit? Oh, Kev B beats Sipho 2-0. Okay. We're in the 3rd stage of the round robin now. Who should we have on stream, would you reckon?
Well, there's either...
Kev B, Big Johnson.
Yeah, that's probably the best one for the stream.
Cool, let's go. So we've got Kev B versus Big Johnson. Kev B. Okay, so Kev B is like really good with Xenia. I would say he's like top bracket people of EU netplay world. And then we have Big Johnson, one of the newer players. I'd say newer, but he's been around for like a year now. So he's quite good for someone who's been around for a year.
Competent player.
I think he's top bracket people.
Depends how big you make the bracket.
I'd say he would get top 8 at Rever.
Fair.
That's a... Yeah, I thought that was a pretty fair analysis. I mean, I would get top 4 is really difficult. I think it's like top 8 is actually quite easy to get into. I think.
Who's Kev gonna play? Is he gonna play Pistrix or Xenia? Is he hot?
Yeah,
He's not. No feeding.
Yeah, he's not looking on feeding today. He's not fucking about, which is good.
Yeah. No, I don't know the last time Johnson played Kev. So I'm curious about how this will go.
The thing is Kev doesn't appear that often.
doesn't need to. His gameplay's super solid and it doesn't really falter that much.
But it's more like
If he can beat the canned gameplay,
yeah. So let's see. They're both going for those that jousting. Gets the knockdown. Oki just dashes out the Oki, but gets comboed again anyway.
that's a good position for Ange to be in.
So Xenia's like kind of dashing movement, her sway, actually low profiles a whole ton of shit. Unfortunately, Big Johnson does Oki with sweep.
It's a good answer to it.
It is a good answer. It's also not that bad at all. Like I think it's like I wouldn't even say it's got like good advantage even. It's not exactly plus, but you can say it's stuff that's plus. It's also long. Long is good. Oh, Kev now has neutral control because he has Halo Extend Force. That's a lot of damage.
That is. He did get perfect Eden.
Actually, the number only came up as 12k. Wait.
Oh, that was good. Perfectly timed against the Earth Fist. Oh, he can win from this.
See, I was wondering if Big Johnson was gonna burst. You know, out of like the out of desperation. I think it might have been worth the try.
I can say with full knowledge that I probably would have.
Yeah.
See, that not a situation you want to burst in. It's not that disadvantageous for you, and you don't even get an advantage if it hits.
He's navigating the 5B quite well. And Kev B is guard cancelling those like a beast. Nice! Kev B doesn't bust.
Solid round?
Yep. It's good. Game 1 to Big Johnson.
Man, like the biggest J.
The biggest of Johnsons. That's pretty good actually.
Now, will he stay Xenia or will he feel more confidence trying out Pistrix?
He just lost.
But he's been, as far as, to my knowledge, he's been playing Pistrix a lot more than he has been playing Xenia recently.
Well, he decides against it.
I think he knows. Can. Or is at least confident that he can.
There isn't enough like light projectiles as well, but Johnson is making it difficult for him to use it, so can't really fault him too much on that. Oh wow!
I think he tried to 5B that.
Fireball.
Oh, kick!
I mean, that's good as well.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a bit sus.
Oh, into the fake out low.
That's when you know you can start doing mix-ups in these games, when you start doing empty low.
These guard cancels into the Earth Fist are really good. Fist, bang, bang.
Ow.
There you go, this is the 12k.
No!
Oh,
That could have been 12, easy.
to
Maybe
be fair,
more.
that still did a ton of damage. So that was most of the damage done. Oh, no drop kick here. Then you
Good.
could just dash under it and smack you. Cheeky.
Yeah. It takes a lot of personality to do that.
Okay, knocked down into rock. Kev, understanding he has to block this time.
Yeah, Arcana players in general resist with all their might when it comes to blocking.
Blocking sucks, man. Oh, because the burst hit Mildred.
Yeah. Although I would say that extend, like bursting and extend blast is the most sus burst I've seen today.
Luckily, being Earth, it doesn't actually use extend much, or at all. Too early.
Oh, beautiful hit confirmed.
Nice spacing into full damage. Alright, what's he gonna do afterwards?
That's okay. Cheap!
I hate it.
Cheap!
I think I know an answer to that, but coming up with it on the spot, nah.
Well, that was definitely 100% Wakaran Goreshi, you know? Like...
it was grim.
It's one of those things that you pull out specifically for the tournament, you know? So Okanemi beats Jan's 2-0. To be expected. Jan's the new guy who's been playing for about a few days. In a tournament with people who have played for a few months.
I think these are actually his first games against people as well.
Commendable effort. You know, it takes a lot of bravery, I'd say.
He joined. It's good. Sitha 2, I don't know, 0.
Ooh.
Tatsu.
MC Low. So MC Low is quite nice against Xenia in particular, just because Xenia's like to swear. That might just be Kev though. Oh boy, wake up 5B.
He did just sway as well. Full? Yeah. Oh, it confirms! The triple tots. Oh. Oh, it hurts. Into the light ball.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you're stupid, it will hit you. And let me tell you, a lot of people are stupid.
He's not getting the perfect evidence, but it doesn't matter. He's taking what he's getting.
He has no resources now, though. I think it's a good time to back away.
Oh,
never mind!
No chill. But the 5B?
Yeah, but unfortunately now Kev is the one in the blender. A good option.
Oh, he got it. Oh, is he gonna mash? He mashed. That was good. He managed to mash out and mash faster.
Uh-oh. Oh, that kills. Oh.
I mean, he wasn't on much health.
That's alright. GG's.
That was good.
That might be our first 2-1 of the series. I say series, of the whole, like...
It is.
Whole tournament. Alright, so the next set of games we should get are... Let's get...
Probably either Kesh, Okanemi, or Sipho or Mestre.
Mestre. Yeah, Sipho Mestre. Yeah, it's the first set that is 2-1. So if you're wondering, you know, if you feel bad because you get 2-0-2'd, just know that it happens a lot in this game. A frightening amount. It's like people getting perfected in this game. You just don't feel bad about it. Like, it happens. I think Okanemi like turns his game off and loads up every time a match comes up.
He might do.
Oh, did I just... It's El Mestre, isn't it? Shit. El Mestre. So I'll put Okanemi's name in. Amazing. There it is.
Toxic. So this will be shot goal ideas versus El Mestre, who doesn't really play the game much, but knows the character's tools. So this will be a solid play of how well does Sipho deal with flash kicks.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I think what's going to happen is he's going to get Oki'd and get flash kicked out of his Oki.
Can you flash kick out of Lock Oki? I guess we'll find out.
If you're very good, you can. Because you can catch the dice and then home and cancel out.
Here we go. Oh! The air throw. Oh, there we go. Saki intensifies.
Well, there's a lot of blocked flash kicks, that's good.
I think Sipho knows.
Okay, time.
Yeah.
Oh.
See how he walked back, expecting guard cancel flash kick?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I did not know that the JA to Ender doesn't combo there. That's a very high effort.
Yeah, sure, goes effort is actually pretty good. But I think it's just because everything else is kind of on the low end.
Yeah, man, it does a ton of damage, 7k, right? That kind of feeling.
Oh man, I'm trying to say nice things.
Oh.
There you go, I'll make sure he gets his combo in, it's okay. I like it. Oh.
The choke is immense.
Didn't need to. That combo was basically over.
Nah, but it was gonna go into the dice hockey.
There it is! Sipho got comfortable.
And at the moment he got comfortable, he got flash kicked. That's alright.
Magic Feet's not actually invulnerable. Until like what, level 2?
I think it might be level 1 now. But that's what I've heard from other people. I don't think it was tested or anything. But I know at level 2 it's invul.
Yeah.
And like at some point it's invul, right? Both players having a lot of buff for this round actually.
That's a good point. How are they both 3 bars? That's Mestre ends up taking it. He's just the tools are good. The stall and fall on the upcharge kick, dive kick, is actually working out really nicely for him.
I think it works out quite nicely, and it's like something that's even good at higher levels of play as well, because it baits anti-airs and baits responses quite well.
So yeah, Sipho expects a challenge, so he goes to intercept with something and just gets punished for it instead.
What would you like to see from Sipho? What do you think he needs to win this match?
Rising JA.
Alright, safe. Rising JA is pretty good. I think Rising JA is something you could do against a lot of characters when you expect people coming in. And it is, I would say, quite a necessary part of playing the game. Oh, Okanemi beats...
You definitely need more active challenging than just trying to beat people standing where you are.
What is this song?
This is, I don't know, this is one of the new tracks that came with the new stage. Because you remember it used to play the opening theme during the beta.
That's true.
But what does Arcana know about the Lachlan Trust?
Is that a real place in like America?
Yeah, this is a real place. I can't remember where exactly. That's a good answer, that covers you entirely.
Is that one still invincible? The EXDP?
I'm not sure, but it probably doesn't matter.
Oh, luck saves him.
I hate it.
Oh,
What?
the grab range!
Oh, he grabbed him!
Oh,
He grabbed her thigh, man.
same.
Calm down. Oh. Oh, he gets it early.
So he's.
Or
We finally have a max power shark now.
Is that max? No, that's only level 1.
It's 2. It carries over between rounds.
Damn.
Yeah, so he's max power now. I don't think it matters though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's a shame.
Flash kick buttons are always powerful.
And that's it. Sipho beats El Mestre 2-0.
El
Wait,
Mestre beats it.
Wait,
2-0.
sorry. Yes. El Mestre beats Sipho 2-0. I'm getting confused. I'm getting old, guys. Oh, and I think challenge just crashed. Nice.
Nice. It's win smash.gg.
So El Mestre beats Sipho. Alright. Next set of games. Should we get... Who should we get? Wait, I still don't know. Versus Slime Puffin. Didn't that already happen? No, sorry.
No, I didn't.
Let's get Jans versus Kashana. Should we do that?
Yeah. Two newish players in.
Jans and Kashana. June.
And then next we have Okanemi versus Johnson.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
No, it'll be Okanemi Sipho and then Okanemi Johnson because Okanemi's not actually been on yet.
So
I was looking ahead in the bracket.
Jan's 6th ever. I'll just wait for Jans to join. Alright. So these guys are pretty new.
So here's the thing. Kashana looks like he knows what he wants to do. And it's just slow. Jans has done combos in training mode.
Maybe.
Except one twice and the other show. Oh, carrots. Carrots being godlike in this version.
Don't skip intros. Okay, Kashana has B&Bs too, so...
He decided to end that B&B this time. He's not doing the usual plant ender, but that's okay, because if he's not confident with it, J6 BB is better than nothing.
Yeah, I think Jan's Forever might be playing this as like his first fighting game. Yeah.
Oh, we got an equip. He definitely needs to jump and move forwards.
Yeah. I can't see this really going well. It's time for some basic training. He equips his sword, gets his extension. Kashana, he decides he wants to jump a bit. Oh, never mind.
He went for it. If he'd pressed that button, he would have got it.
That tech into 1D into the corner was so slick. Might be the slickest thing I've seen from him today. Not that I've seen much, but oh,
Trying to go for the me. No whip. No whip.
oh.
Oh, he tried.
That is game 1 to Kashana. So Kashana looking like he has an idea of how to play the game, and Jan's is new. Jan's also wait. Where is Jan's from? Why do I have a 1 to Jan's? Oh. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
状況を開始する。エーテルリンク契約命令接続完了。召喚。エーテルリンク契約命令接続完了。召喚。
What is this weird ass jazz?
I don't know. I prefer it better than the US stage.
That's not saying much.
Hey, look, man, Jazz is sick. Don't hate. See, if this is how they're both gonna play, Charles wins just by metric of 5C.
Yeah, I think it's quite difficult for like Weiss to play the game at all due to the range.
I feel like I'm watching a game of awkward Street Fighter.
The most OP Dalsim has ever been.
Probably not, you know.
Yeah, I guess it's Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Dalsim.
There we go. If he wanted to do something after J6PP, he could either just follow up with homing or just throw out a fulcrum. And he could just 2C and hit him for free right now. What? He tried.
There's movement from both players. The footsies are immaculate.
You know, I didn't know that Vine Whip had such a long sound file.
Huh.
Please 2C. Please 2C.
Yeah, so Charles does have a long range low with 2C. And she can combo from it with plant, so that 6C is looking pretty good right now.
There we go. And he's back in the corner. Oh, that reached. Oh, man after my own heart. I like that. I'm a fan of wake up dash forward buttons.
I think. You know what? I respect it. I respect the need to struggle.
Anti-struggle, what do you mean?
Kashana takes it over Jazz, 2-0. Alright. Now guys, we're going to have what is potentially going to be the finals of the tournament. Let me tell Jan something as well. Jan's...
That fucking frog.
That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna have Big Johnson versus Okanemi. So, Big Johnson, good. Has Angelia. Okanemi, good. I don't know what character.
I mean, these two have been fighting since they started, so they always have something going on.
So, wait for Okanemi to get into the room. How often do these tournaments happen? When I feel like it. Or when somebody else may feel like it. Maybe we will do it more often the more people join. Or the more people who interact. Maybe if you guys like it, leave a comment, like, subscribe.
It's so weird you saying that. Please never do it again.
Why?
I don't know, you're just not allowed to have interaction. You absolutely need to stay in your lane.
Why'd you have to do me like this?
Stay in your lane.
Anyways, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and for more content like this, I guess.
Don't like, downvote,
This
comment, unsubscribe.
match of the week is brought to you by no one. But yeah, we got Okanemi playing Thunderheart. Alright, so interesting. Thunderheart is actually really bad against like Earth Ange, but I don't think Okanemi knows that and hasn't thought it through.
I think he just wants to press JC and go rrr. But we'll see how it goes. In they go.
Pretty solid start so far. You would have expected that. You thought that there was frame 1 clash being removed, but it has been moved to frame 2, so it's still pretty good. 5B meaty, the most solid. Good move.
I wonder how many clash TPs we're gonna see.
So in theory, not many, because Earth Fist is a good check against Thunder Clash.
Oh.
Don't know about that one.
Oh, the delayed fall. Being used to good effect today. Oh!
Nice.
Oh, he's got the reversal timing down. I'm pretty sure that beats Earth Fist too. Ah!
No, because you can only do that if you clash.
The cross through. That's what I meant on a clash situation, that versus Earth Fist.
No, but the thing is about Earth Fist is unclashable. So it's not like you clash and then do Earth Fist. You Earth Fist into the thing you're expecting to clash, right? That's the Fury anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Fury can always be beaten by the pure power of I was gonna say skill, but not really, so
Man, punishing triple Tatsu.
it's hard, man. As someone who has to play against you doing this, yeah, it's hard. It's not easy at all. Nice from the both of them.
No one got hit.
Big Johnson showing that his only move in neutral is Tots and Wake Up.
That's all she needs.
I think he's going to be paying for it soon, but we'll see.
We'll see. At the moment. Oh! He wanted to clash with the bomber.
Oh!
Oh, I think that was an accidental dropkick.
Seemed a bit too weird of a spot to me. Man, just get out!
Oh, he had the perfect opportunity. But the problem with triple Tatsu is even from that far away, Ange could have turned around at any point.
Yeah.
You can't even chase it comfortably.
So this is the exact point you need to be using Earth Fist. Oh, counter to super, that does tons of damage. And in widescreen, you can get a follow-up combo from it now as well. Oh, nice. Nice Shoryu. As all Shoryus are in this game.
Nice. Bunch.
Nice!
Defensive bomber, that's good. Like that.
That's good, that's good. Game 1 to Big Johnson, and it was a good game as well. Let's see if
It will stay.
oh, they're asking for a lag check. What shit invincible in first to 2? What is he talking about? Yeah, pass.
Oh, I thought they were looking for something. I was reading what they were typing when as soon as lag check is called, it's like damn.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I saw this coming.
Okanemi has chosen violence for this game.
So now this is actually more problematic for Ange because she can't drop kick defensively very well because Clarice is just gonna scratch you.
Yeah, and it's also like it could be outside of the dropkick range as well. She can scratch you from outside it, which I think is very very strong.
I'm not sure about Fire Clarice though. In neutral, Ange definitely has the advantage.
But Fire Eclipse is really good at beating mashes.
True. So if Johnson had a bit more chill, this Arcana pick might have been less advantageous. But I think Okanemi is confident in the lack of chill.
Yeah. Ah, yes, the third tots. But it's actually like Hulk doing like Gamma Charge, one more. Like,
You know, I hated it when I was doing it. I hate seeing other people do it.
nice escape.
That's actually a really good answer. No, I could have punished that because Johnson landed.
Can't get a combo from that, yeah.
Oh. Punch.
Stay far away.
You know what? This is a good solution for all the questions Johnson's asking.
Yeah, he needs to be doing. At this point, he needs to be jumping out of cash to beat something like that. But jumping out of cash can be pretty risky as well.
You could actually just wait in 5B. But you have to be very confident. And at the moment, Johnson's just doing his thing, and the HP bars are slowly going down.
Thing is, yeah, like it shows a lack of adaptability from Big Johnson that he's had that teleport down on him 3 times in a row. We'll find out if it's the 4th time in a row as well that it gets done. That dodge was alright, but that punish was awful.
Oh! It doesn't matter, it's not punishable. These wall jumps, man. Now, if Okanemi wanted to, he could just sit there and just keep activating Extend and Eclipse. And Johnson would have to play the hardest game of his life.
Yeah, it'd be really difficult to get around that, but alas. So Kev B beats I still don't know 2-0. But apparently he didn't like how close it was.
Everyone's terrified of Nazuna now. It's so different from before.
I mean, I think it should have been I think you should have always been scared. But it's way more scary now, is what I would say. Before you should be like, oh yeah, you know what? Oh, up like. I saw that. Nice. You know what? That's actually really good because lockdown.
Oh, clash through the scratch.
What?
This is like the ideal Ange round. Just keep doing your thing. And then get hit by the 1 frame low.
Sounds about right.
Oh, too slow.
Nah, he's also Okanemi's. Oh, that's another one of those. He can't keep getting away with these, is what I say, but he's probably will. But slash, oh, no!
At this point, I think Okanemi is doing what he should, which is just waiting for a commitment from Ange.
And we was talking about this on the channel yesterday, but the thing is that Big Johnson's the kind of guy to commit. Yep, there it is. Oh, but he committed in. He got the block, and he tried to go for a block string when he should have jumped out to go back into something safe. Do you know what I mean? Oh.
You need to re-jump for that. I would like to see more extend force. There we go. Because it's obviously the kind of game that Okanemi wants to play here. And extend forcing more frequently than he is now will allow him to keep returning to those situations.
Fire Arcana is particularly very good at making a wall that can't be stopped, that your opponent must respect. Very good at stabilizing the game. Also,
and he combos from it. Did you just would scratch super have killed that?
I mean, you should just home cancel the combo.
True. So Johnson's got his burst back. Scratch.
Good play, because that's really, really depressing to deal with. Woo! That counter was like big balls. But so is everything that like Big Johnson does, unfortunately. Knock down.
That's why he has the biggest Johnson. That wasn't even BT, that back tech, man.
He needs to waste the time of the...
Oh! That was good block.
That is 6 of them in a row!
At this point, it's Okanemi has definitely caught on to the auto dial combos.
So Okanemi probably doesn't realize that he has an up scratch. That's used for the exact situation he gets into.
Or he might know, but has just never used it, because I know plenty of people that have tried Claris and attempt to use it and just die. Oh no.
Ooh, and Okanemi takes it!
Got Claris down in the end there. Close
GG's.
games, Give Johnson a minute, there might be a bit of a
Yeah.
sadness.
He replies with fuck. Who should we have next?
You know what? Same.
Let's have Mestre Kev. Awfully Spanish game.
Let's watch the Spaniards murder each other.
Let's go.
Kev's in immediately. He's ready.
He knows the deal. People who have played him these weekly, old weekly tournaments know what's up.
Now, against El Mestre, is he going to play Fistrix?
Probably.
Probably.
Also, I have a feeling that Okanemi was listening in on the game and then listened to the commentary.
If it turns out he has, we just need to like ban him from your YouTube channel, so he can't see it.
That's coaching.
But,
Big Johnson
if he was, he definitely would have been extend forcing more.
Yeah, but he went from a grand total of like 0 times to twice, so I think that's more.
I mean, it's a 200% increase, but
That-
it's technically an infinite increase because it's anything more than 0.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not 200%. As a mathematician, I hate it.
Yeah, but as a mathematician, you should hate concepts like I, but they let that rock. Fuck that noise.
Wild.
Maths is fake. There's a whole lot of people trying to convince you of things that don't exist.
Shut up!
Have you ever seen a number 1?
Yes, I've seen it on a bus in central London.
That's not real.
Wait, that's a lot of starter damage, by the way. I don't know if you just saw.
Oh my god. Oh, this is. Yeah, flash kicks. I think Saki is the ultimate test of your pressure. Oh my god. Yeah, as I was saying, Saki is the ultimate test of your pressure. Because if it's... Oh my god. Oh,
You gotta level up! I think that's the first one of the game.
That was, but what he did before was also a command grab. It was just the B and C version.
Oh, I must try the hard combo.
I mean, when you get punished for 5k, why not? Oh, no time bomb?
You can't exactly just add time ball to that situation though, to be fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, Kev should probably burst. Oh.
Sometimes you just have to do things with balls and passion.
Damn.
Even if it's the wrong decision.
Believe in your heart and your balls.
Especially if they're time balls.
I think it's the fact that they're unclashable, they steady even if you get hit, means it is okay, but it depends on whether your opponent is the kind of opponent that like one hit into Super Zoo, you know?
I mean, let's think of this objectively. It's a Mestre and he's Saki. If he sees that you're in recovery from doing time ball, he's just gonna flash kick you. But it's time ball, so it's gonna hit you.
Nah, if he does the flash kick, it's a Homikatsu upward tilt dodge it.
That's the answer. But does he know the answer?
Probably not. Probably not. I think like it's really weird thinking of these answers on the fly. It takes a lot of experience of being put into generally shit situations to know that, you know what, I'm just gonna like duck out.
Imagine ducking. So will Kev adapt, or will he die like a dog?
I think he will die as a fish, but yeah, he's probably going to die. Nice toss up, it doesn't lead into anything.
Oh, a little bit too late.
Look at these mid mix-ups.
Look at these rewarding gameplays.
Oh damn!
Time ball, man.
That was good.
What can we say?
That was a solid play.
Yeah, Kev is chilling a lot more now. He doesn't want to keep getting flash kicked. There we go. Oh, no, too quick.
Raw!
Nice positioning. Yep, nice shock.
Nice shark.
Will we see a time setup?
Will we see some Okanemi today?
I hope not.
What do you mean I hope not?
I don't like Oki. Oki's for cowards.
Shut up.
Yeah.
He's sticking to, well, he won, but yeah, I wonder if he'll stick to time. He will. I'm not sure what people are playing with Pistrix at the moment.
I've not seen. Well, I've not actually been looking, so I'm not really going to comment.
It's one of those things where I haven't seen a lot of Pistrix anyway.
I mean, Japan dropped it pretty quick.
Whoa, the back dash!
Good back dash. There we go. Time ball. Okay, so that's okay. I like that. The 5C pulls them back in, so you can set the time ball and guarantee that they'll be in an interesting position.
That's not bad.
Gets his level up. However, that setup would have lost immediately to just a wake up super jump. So I want to see if Kev has an answer for that. Oh, fucked it up.
No, I think super jump wouldn't work too well against that.
That's the leveled up grab. Too high. He's trying. This is revenge for all that flash kicking. I'm just gonna sit here in DP and watch you struggle.
That's 2-1 to Kev.
He keeps getting that victory screen. I wonder if there's a way to force it.
I think it's based on amount of health lost. What character was Okanemi playing? And Sipho, let's see, Sipho beats Kashana 2-0. Okanemi versus Slime Puffin. Did that get posted anywhere? I think that might still be happening.
It might be. No, Slime said GG's like 3 minutes ago.
We're just trying to find out like who won between Okanemi and Slime. Did he just say GG's and peaced out? Like,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Need to test more Arcanas.
Alright, we're gonna have Kev B versus Okanemi.
Did you
Another-
just say
What?
I just checked chat and it said Oki is the thinking man's games. It's like, no, you do Oki so you don't have to think.
You have to be less offended about Oki. Oki's great.
Nah, Oki's fuck Oki. It's whack.
Yeah, instead you go for Fenrir plus gunshot.
That's not Oki. That's
That
just
is-
making sure you're blocking.
That's Oki.
That's not Oki. I'm sorry that you're too much of a monkey to like recognize directions.
Wow.
Sounding like a Dark Heart main right now. That's all I'm saying.
I think Okanemi is simply just attacks down on people while they're waking up. So Okanemi 2B is a thing.
Yes.
We are very close to the end of the round robin.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Stim.
Stream. We are playing today. And hopefully no one has like their torrents on in it.
See big red fox. Oh. I'm being hailed. I will potentially be anywhere between 5 minutes and half an hour. 1 sec.
Alright. So it'll be me commentating alone and I will be booting this guy from the stream. Actually no, it's fine. However, I think I might have to boot him from the game because he's not going to pass. Alright. So it's a solo commentating game today.
I just came back to lead, might be.
Alright, so we got some solo commentating gameplay now. We're just... Yeah, so, yeah, don't delay the game for Ridian. Ridian is just a lowly commentator, just like myself. So yeah, we've got Kev B versus Okanemi for this one. Kev B playing, well, Shark. I'm surprised he's going to pick Shark against Okanemi because Okanemi is good. And his Shark, maybe not so. Okanemi might reply back with trolling with, just like, return with trolling as well, but nah. I guess he's going to play the literal best character in the game. Well, actually, no, not really. Dark Heart. But Dark Heart's currently not in the game as far as I'm concerned. So, let's see. I have no idea how this matchup goes. In terms of like... Well, in general, we haven't seen a lot of Pistrix. But the raw numbers of Pistrix alone, it's probably a bad matchup for Pistrix. Just by the pure fact that she's garbage. But, you know, we'll see. There are characters that have been garbage that have looked pretty good before. Examples of that would be something like Nazuna. Okay, then we go for some more classic style enders. Kev wakes up with like, no, it does 2C, it goes straight into like command throw, but doesn't get the level up of it, prefers to get the damage. Kind of questionable. Alright, so Karis does have a teleport she can use to teleport behind you and leave some slashes behind. Honestly, people are getting away with that far too much. But I hope that all the characters continue to use it so that people learn. Oh god. Okay, I'm feeling what power feels like right now, I must say. Oh boy. That's a quick one. That's game 1 to Okanemi. That was a fast one if I've ever seen one. However, games that are kind of hard can generally be like that. Yeah, he's decided to switch character. He's not going to take that. "99% says the command grab was meant to be a 63. Probably. I don't actually know the input for command grab. So if it's like overlap, then probably. So the one thing that's really cool about like Light in general is that once it does neutral extend force, it generally wins the neutral game from there for the next few seconds. As you can see, he is winning. He is winning this game. Because that light ball is basically unbeatable once it begins. You can dodge it, but dodging it is very difficult. So yeah, Kev B returns with a perfect. Hey doggy, how's it going? Goes for the neutral extend force to get control. Kev B does a lot of good pressure at the moment, but then gets one frame low because he left a small gap. You need to be careful, or extra careful against Karis for that. Well, that's going to turn into a ton of damage. He hits the perfect bunker even on net play, but drops the rest of the combo. Wait, how is he hitting these in net play? Like proper delay net play as well. Holy shit. Oh. Okanemi burning his bar to control the game. Tried to stabilize it so he can get some space. But he's back in the corner, but now with no bars. Look, goes for it. Yeah. So you see how that fire eclipse is generally unbeatable once it begins? Oh. That's like a really weird burst bait. Not too sure. Yeah. So when you extend for, so the normal thing about the thing about the Halo projectile is that it's generally unbeatable, but it has a very high amount of startup. So you have to beat it before it starts up. If you're in extend force with Halo, the startup is basically instant, and even if you get hit, the fireball comes out, which is why when Halo doesn't extend force, the neutral is 1 is the way I'd say it. Oh, I still don't know. Beats El Mestre 2-1. Now that is some. I would kind of consider that an upset. I know, but you know, new Nazan is pretty strong. Hello.
False alarm. Rabbit got out.
You were hailed just to get the rabbit.
Yeah, man.
That's all right.
I've got good homing.
Another perfect bunker from Fireball. Look at the damage.
Is that a half health?
That's half health.
Into a wall tech air unblockable. Oh.
Damn.
You know what? That was a Xenia round if I've ever seen it.
Yeah. Get hit once, perfect. I was gonna say like he's got a really high hit rate on these perfect bunkers right now on net play even. However, Okanemi is no slouch.
It's those years of being a Makoto main man. Oh.
Look how furious this combo is.
Bang, 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 and beats you down.
Are you watching from the stream?
Yeah, there's actually very little delay.
Ah yes, a clashable DP. Oh!
Oh! He mashed it. There you go, the round just ended.
Yeah. So, yeah. Kev B doing really well here, but an Okanemi like rising up to the challenge is good. He has decided that playing with Karis takes a bit too much precision, and will decide to just mash like E buttons with heart instead.
Sometimes you have to ape to escape.
It's not bad, not a bad choice. Because the problem, like I always said with Karis, is that like she takes precision to play, as much as people don't like to hear that.
Oh, Kev
Oh.
mashed. Thing is, both these players have all the meter in the world. They could spend it a lot more liberally than they are. Oh, that fucking one.
First, yeah.
Ready?
Ah!
Ah! I was like, that 1 second delay, I was like, what could possibly have made him scream that?
GG's.
Oh shit, it's a doggy.
And there's a slime puffin match as well, I think that. Yep. Okay, so if I refresh, it should give me the scores. Yeah, we've got a few issues with challenge. Like we have every time we do this, actually. Alright. And for the final part of the stream, we should have Kashana versus Slime Puffin.
Puffin.
Let's go, boys. So it's Kesh versus Slime.
So, earlier when we had Kashana versus Jans, where one player knew what they wanted to do and was just not very good at doing it, and one player was brand new. I think Slime might be the next stage up from that. As in, Slime knows what he wants to do, and is a little better at doing it.
Yeah. People saying for the next tournament I'm going to play full piss tricks. You know, when's the next tournament? What next tournament? What are you talking about? Remember, if you like this content,
like, dislike, comment, unsubscribe.
comment and unsubscribe. Oh, that must do horribly for like the algorithm, you know.
It probably does.
If you leave a comment, then you unsubscribe. Oh smokes! Right, it goes in. So this matchup is, I would say, is actually really difficult for Lees. I think a lot of matchups are difficult for Lees, but Lees can hit you once, and if you know what you're doing with Lees, put Shao into like a ward of
Oh,
heart.
2C hits the door. Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, it's no good. Also, the explosions do as well.
True. So Slime does not have the doll near him right now, and I don't think he knows the input. Oh, there's one. I see. Oh no, 2C doesn't hit the doll. Only if the doll's doing something.
It's quite weird and random, but it's guaranteed to hit the doll if. Oh, I think that's
Nice
game.
2D. This could be dead. Ah, lands on the fireball.
Yeah, man, that's how Mario feels as well.
When it comes to two players trading like single hits as opposed to full combos, Char's negative guts really works against her in this case. Oh.
It's one of those things where, like, if two players don't know what they're doing, Charles is the one that suffers. Depending on what the opponent's tools are, and like, a fireball is not exactly a hard tool to use. And fire is really good against Shao, even if you do know what you're doing. Ah, just tosses him.
You know what? That tossed him right next to the door. I mean,
Nice.
it's purely accidental, but good play.
I saw a fireball homing castle right there. Nice. So, if you are watching this and you are interested in playing Arcana Heart, or you play a little bit of Arcana Heart already, join these tournaments. As you can see, not everyone is as good as Ridian.
It's fine. It's for the best.
So Slime takes that round, and honestly, yeah, that was pretty good.
Even I'm not as good as Iridian. That guy's sick.
What the hell are you talking about? It's like, oh, I wish I was good as me. Damn.
It's true.
Imagine.
But man, it's like the advert. It's like you're not you when you don't pick Fenrir. Better, better. Bye.
あなたなんだ出来損ないの第二世代か何の話お願いひらつくえいガールここひらつくガールそこひらつく
Yeah, I think the issue is that like Slime Puffin has some idea of what he wants to do more than Kashana. You know what? That was sick.
It was the next stage of the evolution where he knows what he wants to do and is a little better at doing it. Like, Arcana's the kind of game where hello doll, where that's really noticeable.
Yeah, I think like a simple small knowledge check of like, oh, what do you do against this type of blockchain can cause you to lose like 10-0. Just small gaps. So one thing that's interesting to know about the doll is that the doll does inputs based on the points that she lays, and the doll will do those inputs regardless of whether Lee's being hit or not. So you can use it to basically cover yourself, right?
Hey, Lee's deals in insurance.
Oh damn.
That's so BG's. I think I saw like 4 of those.
Yeah, it's also like a really big like newbie killer because it's actually unblockable. Like not guard crush, like actually straight unblockable, right? When it's in fire. And like a newbie isn't gonna know to be like, oh my god, it's charging ABC right now, you know? So that's a 2-0 to Slime Puffin. He beats Kashana. Thank you guys for entering the tournament. You know, we don't see new faces very often. And faces that have been here for a while but, you know, don't show their face often anyway. You know, it's nice to see you guys around. What are you linking?
Watch the video, it's great.
I'm not watching it.
You should, it's so good. It's 10 seconds.
I'll watch it later, innit? Big Johnson beats Sitha 2-0. So we're just waiting for Kev B. Oh, Okanemi beats I still don't know 2-0.
Only 2-0 after a single game. Who was that?
Oh wait, what's going on? Wait. Alright, so Big Johnson beat Sipho one time and says it was a 2-0 victory. Man beat you like it was GG1, you know? Like after it beats you one round but with Fatal, it takes both the rounds.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that before. But except it was even worse. It was you know how Smash Crews works, right? They're based on stocks.
Yeah.
I sat down against the last guy. I took one of his 3 stocks and then just put my hand out and shook it. Shook his hand. And then he looks at me and he's like, I've still got 2 left. I'm like, oh fuck. everyone in the venue was calling me toxic as shit for like weeks.
Oh no, that's pretty toxic though, I love it.
I mean, I still destroyed the rest of his stocks, but that just made it worse.
Oh man, I need to do that at some point. I need to just beat somebody one round and then say GG. But like, it's really hard to communicate something like that across like a normal game, innit? This game needs taunts.
You can't do it intentionally.
Okay, so we have the final round. We have Jans versus Kev. That I'm assuming it was a 2-0 to Kev because I would be extremely disappointed otherwise. And I think that is the first set of the tournament done. Set to advance. I set it to 8 people advance, really? I need to change the rules real quick. It's set to top 8 go through in a 9-man bracket. Should we just do it? Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, it's been set.
So what was that even for?
Well, one person gets eliminated, right?
Wow.
Poor Jan. Look, big props to entering when you haven't played a lot of fighting games. I think it does take a lot of courage. There are people out there that are like, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna even play people until I learn everything. So you know what? Big props. So yeah, these games look pretty. Let's do El Mestre versus Aston. That's first, okay. Oh, and yeah, and Big Johnson does beat Sipho 2-0. Okay, we're gonna start single elims. It's first to 3. Do first round. Yes. Do first rounds off stream, except El Mestre versus I Still Don't Know. Yeah, imagine it being like 8 people go through in an 8-man group. It's like, shit, that was a lot of games for seeding. But here we are. We're going to have first game, El Mestre versus I Still Don't Know. El Mestre. I don't know.
Now this is something that'll be interesting, because El Mestre can't just flash kick his way through walls.
Let me see what the result was in the groups, actually. When it loads. Let's see, so if I check the matches... Well, El Mestre versus I Still Don't Know. El Mestre, I Still Don't Know. I don't know won last time. He won 2-1. So this will be very interesting actually. Because yeah, what you're saying is absolutely right. If you're fighting against Naz, you can't just flash kick. Naz beats that shit for free. Yeah, there's quite a few people I could. Wait. Alright, so I didn't actually see what happened the last time they played because it was done off stream, right? So we wouldn't have seen it. I wonder how El Mestre does versus I Still Don't Know. It seems like I Still Don't Know won, but I wonder why.
Or how close it was. Oh, I don't know, it's gone tier. Oh. You know what? I think he wants to meet her.
Same.
It's the only reason I think he's gone tier, because he doesn't want it for the neutral. He's not confident. He's not confident like that.
Did he Karakura?
No. Saki did her cross-up special into flash kick, but I don't know what's ready.
Big Johnson wins 2-0 without playing any games. Oh, it's 3-0. Whoops. Yeah, it's 3-0. It's first to 3, by the way.
Oh, that was a solid first game from I don't know. Oh, got it.
Yeah, this is like the ultimate like test of do you know how to play this game, because Nazuna is really difficult.
He got the barge on the guard cancel. I don't know who's been labbing solutions. Or who's been watching yours.
He just
wait, what? Oh, she was airborne. Okay.
I don't know how that doesn't finish. Oh, that's bad for the both of them. Ah, it's so painful. Oh.
Obviously couldn't keep himself in check for that last little bit. He was doing so well.
Yeah.
Nah, I got a flash. Sometimes you just have to answer the primordial instinct.
I think like he was running out of spirit bar as well. If he delays and then tries to guard cancel the tier barge instead, he has a much better chance. But I can feel Mestre's pain here, because this matchup takes a lot of getting used to in order to like play it, to navigate it as you should do, right? And there are not a lot of Nazuna players around, so the character plays really differently compared to others. And like there's only 2 Nazunas. I still don't know if she was completely brand new.
Naz to put you through your own blender.
No, blatant. When are you learning Naz? It's the kind of character you would like, except Fenrir sucks. But yeah,
I could make Fenrir Naz work.
it's alright. He hasn't got any more spirit bar left.
If you're gonna flash kick, that's how you do it.
He saves his meter. He goes like instead of going for like super, saves his meter in case he hits them again.
Look, I don't know, just pushes him back to the other corner. Oh no, Mestre's foot has tasted blood. The flash kicks are gonna come very liberally now. Oh!
Nice. Can't get a combo with that though.
Doesn't need to. Oh, actually he might. I don't know, his neutral's looking crisper and crisper.
Oh! The bees!
Bees! Aww.
So the bees makes it really hard to jump in.
He saw the whiff and let go of the charge. Goes the rabbit. Oh!
Actually dodged the rabbit as well. Don't go in! Yeah, so
Rabbit's there!
people need to remember that the rabbit... Oh.
There it is!
Oh god.
Yeah, wrong barge.
No barge is the correct barge.
Oh, Mestre's chances now.
No!
Oh no!
Oh, you hate to see it!
Oh,
It's
he
so...
deserved that win. He deserved that win.
You mean that round, innit?
Yeah, that's what I meant. That was unlucky. But, I don't know, looking cleaner and cleaner. I like it.
It's really tough. First to 3.
Yeah.
Yep, guys, it's first to 3. If you're watching the stream, remember that. So Mestre has one more life, basically. Can he pick up Fenrir instantly? Like, I don't think so.
偉大なるアルカナよ、我が願う、我が手に剣と盾を。私の邪魔をしないで。会えた。犬若丸流忍術の真髄、お見せするです。
Here we go. No. Oh, 5C pre-clash, man.
He's got no more spirit left. He probably needs to remember that. Yep, he recognizes he doesn't have his spirit left. Goes for the extend force extension on his Oki instead.
Spirit again.
Yeah, that's the strength of like the new Nazuna, right? Just It refills spirit so quickly. Oh boy.
You know what? I'm starting to hate 5C the more I see it. You get
Why?
so much off that button.
Oh yes, 5C Wolf.
Never tell me this character sucks again.
She sucks.
Stop it. Oh, the rabbit! Alright, what's he going for?
Ah, good move. Which those look like rabbits. Yeah, unfortunately they're on the wrong side of the map, but not bad.
Right, they're on their way.
Look how threatening they are. And they're gone.
Aww. Oh. Good block, good block. He's got no meter.
GG's.
Well played.
Well played to both players. Mestre, definitely a victim of the matchup.
It's a victim against the way he plays because he doesn't play the game very much. Therefore, he hasn't learned that sometimes you just can't flash kick all your problems away, even if it looks like you can. Not to mention Nazuna's mum.
That's the thing I would say. Like Nazuna is in a position right now where if you are new, the character can really screw you over. She can definitely seem like one of the most oppressive characters in the game if two players are new. And like two players are new, but not so new that they can't input specials, right? If you go just a little bit above new, so that you can do like 5C Wolf, then Nazuna is the one with the solid pressure in it. Yeah. So we're just checking to see what games are remaining. I think Okanemi vs Kashana is 3-0 to Okanemi. Oh, we can start that soon. And I think Kev B versus something needs to happen. So in the meantime, let's have Alright, so I don't have like the stuff ready to like show the bracket, but Okanemi versus I Still Don't Know will be on stream now. Yeah, I want to see how Okanemi deals with this, although I honestly think that he'll be able to do fine because he's fought against my Nazuna and he does okay. He's beat me like once or twice.
Cross up into Super Flash. Here they are.
Yeah, Ange mains, the whole lot of them. Hate them all.
True.
If you want to play Angelia, please do contemplate seeing a doctor.
I did. I got diagnosed with Totsu.
That's right. Oh, I see. This is what I mean. Now we're gonna have a real game of bang. The shot hits the wolf.
He's doing it. Shot hitting the wolf is less likely than the shot hitting 5C.
The wolf in this case was the character.
Oh. Fair enough. Okay.
So yeah, so the reason why this character is particularly has quite a bit of trouble in this game isn't due to her capabilities on offense or pressure or anything like that. It's actually the fact that her jump isn't very good or very high, so it's really difficult for her to dodge that shot that comes out of Fenrir. So the match can very easily look like this, like for the next 3 games.
It's just impossible to dodge Okanemi's CD milk.
Shut up. Oh!
Oh, yes, the play.
Oi!
That's because it was counter hit.
That's alright, you know. Yeah, and even though the pressure is like quite safe at a distance, at point blank the pressure is still subpar.
Not to mention, Heart has solutions.
Yeah. That's game 1 to Okanemi. That was pretty quick, and I honestly expect this to be happen quite often. Oh. So Okanemi is now a Konoha player.
Oh, he changed. He heard us talking shit about Ange.
It's like, seek help.
Let's see, is Idano even going to try and find a solution? Or is he going to trust?
Do you know how hard it is to find a solution to the gunshot? Like, you know how hard?
Well, it's not that.
It's not that. It's not the bunny, I can tell you.
Wolf is the solution.
Oh!
That's a good solution. Just don't let him shoot. Oh,
That's alright. Swing the stick! And oh, never mind.
oh. Here it comes. But okay, we can't do an actual combo. Yes! There you go. Solutions.
We have solutions.
Good shit.
Yeah, this gunshot is really hard to avoid. You have to believe me, Radiant.
You blocked the crosser.
Oh, solutions!
Oh! The block! No. Yep, good answer. Wasn't sure what to do. Careful about getting too close. She got a DP.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, in situations like that, you could literally just bide your time until you get extend force back. And then go for instant overhead or whatever it is you want to do.
That was so meaty! You see how 5B go through the 4D?
Yeah, man.
That's alright.
Is it?
No.
Oh, I had to summon the arrows.
It's painful. It's a painful matchup.
That's probably the next part of Idano's play. Working arrows into his rotations.
Yeah, it's very difficult. It's first to 2, damn it!
First to 2.
First to 3. First to 3. It's first to 3, damn it!
Oh.
I was gonna say that's a sign of the end of the game right there, but oh no, he recognizes.
Oh.
If there's one thing that I don't know has done well so far, is he's recognized that he actually does run out of spirit, and it's not an infinite resource. And yet that is really harsh. Like in this matchup in particular, if you do barge into 5C, Heart can actually abare like super. I don't know what the startup of that super is, but it's fast enough.
It's really quick. I can tell you that because I abare with it a lot.
Monkeys the whole lot of you. Nice burst. Nice burst. Probably that was probably like a respect burst, you know, one of those things.
That was Okanemi with the mercy burst.
He hand shook that one.
Oh, check. No. Where was the 6C?
Nice low. Even though the dive itself is overhead, but the shockwave itself is low. Pretty good.
It's so stupid.
respectable defensive option.
That's the answer.
Oh, ah.
He punished 2A.
Dude, this move!
His 2A didn't even recover. Oh man.
GG's. You know what? It went as I expected, but actually, I still don't put up a better fight than I thought he would. That was good.
Fucking monkey.
Alright, next we're gonna have Big Johnson versus Kev.
Big Kevson.
Oh, Big Kevson, shut up.
Fine then, Kev Johnson.
Kev Johnson sounds too legit as a name.
My name is Kevin Johnson.
Kevin.
To be fair, I prefer the match called Big Kev.
Big Kev.
Or Big AB.
I think Kev AB's in the toilet.
Man's been in there for minutes. Someone needs to check on him.
How's your gut? I mean, I don't. You know what? Yeah, when you know, I was gonna say some stuff, but you know what? Let's leave it off stream, innit?
Toxic.
Man, Big Johnson is so toxic. After his opponent got disqualified, he said GG is a 1-3-0. Oh god. Anyways, we have Big Johnson versus Kev. I don't know what they're gonna play. Big Johnson's gonna play Earth Ange, but I don't know what Kev's gonna play.
いよいよ新たな戦いが始まります。
He's gonna play Elsa.
No? What?
I mean, he could.
No? Oh! He's going back to like... No.
Oh, he wants to do the big damage.
He is not fucking about it.
Also, Johnson hates Fenrir.
Good. I think the thing is Fenrir is good against anyone who is like, who can't control their buttons. And I mean like, they have the urge to like wake up with 5B and stuff, right? For people who do that, Fenrir is good. Oh my lord! Oh my god, I hate this character. Jesus.
Nerfed 5B, by the way.
It's nerf. The actual nerf says, like, I think it's like, it cache frames later. It still does like insane stuff. Also, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Fenrir is for. In this matchup.
I can't believe he had the bar for that.
Fenrir builds bar, man.
No, it's more like he did a homing cancel gunshot into...
Control yourself, Johnson.
Ow!
That's gonna hurt.
Ow!
Oh, you missed it.
Hitting double perfect Edens on netplay versus Johnson, the guy who plays with torrents on. Oh, very nice.
Good. Oh,
That bullet could have been really good if it was done a bit later. I think it was a little bit too soon.
it was. Here it comes.
Oh, the cross up, JB!
He tried to 5B there. I know he did.
Suppress inner monkey. That's pretty good.
Good.
You could tell he like kind of pocket picks Fenrir. He used to main Fenrir, but he kind of... Oh, nice.
I think he liked the neutral that Light gave him at the end, and he had those cheesy ass setups.
Oh, the 5v wake up! Just shut your mouth.
Oh.
That is so sick.
12k for nothing. Oh.
Those are the kind of drops that are going to cost you a tournament one day.
Oh no! Where's your third?
Oh no!
Oh
no!
Wait, it doesn't kill?
No, it just doesn't do enough damage. He's playing
Air
Earth.
throws that bad?
No, but he has to play Earth. He's got more HP. Why? What?
Kev, you have to remember his total HP is also reduced by Fenrir, which is also almost max offense.
I don't think it is. I don't remember.
It's 1 star short.
So it's 2 stars.
No, that's not max. 5 is max.
Oh.
Which I think Metal has?
Nah, Metal doesn't. Metal has like 4 of both, which is like really good. Star levels that no one ever actually looks at, by the way.
Or is it punishment? Because it's mostly irrelevant.
The one time it needs to matter right now, right? We need to figure out whether it makes a difference. Oh, it is. Look, oh, but look at the 5-star Earth defense though. So those stars actually do matter, but it doesn't matter that much. It's just really about how much health you gain or lose, and how much health you give the opponent.
Defensive stars increase your health. Offensive stars decrease your opponent's health. It's a little weird. Oh.
He was just not having it. Yeah, he just was not happy with that at all.
Unfortunately, against Xenia, you have to control your unaccepted bursts. Otherwise, sadness will follow.
I mean, at least he's playing Earth, right?
True, he doesn't need it. Ooh, just nice movement from Kev there.
You know, I wouldn't have teched there just because that looked way too dodgy to tech. I definitely would have like been careful. Oh, tap super. Give him that 3rd strike. Oh!
Ah. No beat, no meter, so he's just gonna chill for a bit.
Oh.
Home cancel downwards into 5B. Oh.
Nice punish. Thing is that like Xenia can low profile so many different mix-ups. It's really, really strong. Using her dashing sway, kind of like her boxing sway kind of thing.
Bang.
Hey, that damage was decent.
Damage combo for nothing. But this could be the end.
Yeah, that burst is worth it.
For sure.
He has released his A buttons. Yeah.
It's releasing the buttons. Time to jump and mash.
So, for people who don't know, Angelia has a mechanic where she can hold a button down for like a long time, and she gets like a turnaround punch that's like invincible and like unblockable and all sorts of funny things, right? But if you're going to win off a single tap, you might as well let it go and just mash A buttons, because her A buttons are super good as well. So Big Johnson 1, Kev AB 1. Like he says, I don't want to root for either of these characters. Same, what a mood. That's the Arcana heart in general though. You can't look at anyone in Arcana and be like, yeah, I'm rooting for that guy. Yeah, no one. Except maybe Pistrix, she gets the pity.
I'll root for the timer.
The timer.
The timer, man.
End my suffering. Has he changed anything up? He has not changed shit.
Bang.
Very satisfying, isn't it?
I do like it.
That's a cross-up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you needed more faith. Bang. Punch. 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 Smack. Alright, what's the mix-up? Nothing.
Oh, Schrodinger's mix-up using the clouds. Good.
Bang. throw him out. I'm pretty sure that throw just can't kill.
No, it just doesn't do like much damage.
Nah. I need to test this.
Just not satisfied, huh?
That throw either can't kill or it does like 100 damage. I refuse to accept that did not kill.
Oh, nice.
Suspect finish.
The finish was a bit suspect. I'm not gonna lie. Oh!
That's fine. I would do that. I think that was an accident, which is 6B there. You got mixed? I'm not sure I agree with that burst. Bang.
They're playing quite well at the moment.
They're doing pretty good.
Oh, that's gonna turn into a ton of damage! But he's saved because he doesn't have extend force.
He used the shortest way that time to make sure he wouldn't get punished for it. That was a good decision.
I like he went for the overhead assuming that like Big Johnson wouldn't get hit, but nah. Just gonna have to get hit. You sound like you're laughing and crying at the same time.
Whenever I see someone 5B like that. That's a sign of someone who's given up. Or has too much faith.
I mean, you're just one of those 5Bs that are so good that the faith isn't misplaced.
Was so good. The ginseng.
5B, very good. Very good button.
Oh, unfortunate. Crouched under the Totsu there.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Imagine if that was a perfect Eden.
That's really hard to come off. Oh,
Death throw?
See, look, he killed.
Okay, it could kill. That air throw is just garbage. I have my answer finally. Because you have to remember, it's a low damage air throw, and we're playing with the extended bars, so it should look like it does more damage. That was a good decision. I like that.
He's doing too many of those gunshots on the floor though. Yeah, very good from Big Johnson. That's the stuff I like to see.
Huh?
Big Johnson with very good control over the match at the moment.
Oh no, he needed to do just anything after that. If he had homing cancelled the chest, that would have been killed.
Yeah. Big Johnson playing it really well at the moment even. Oh.
Round start counter is Johnson's new favourite thing. Oh no. Good mash. Unfortunately, you're still going to get dropped.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
It doesn't matter. He's still aping. Kev showing maximum respect. Exactly what?
Oh jeez, that was a good game. I liked it.
I need 2 minutes.
That's cool. And we'll get the next game ready. In the meantime, let's get loser of 6. Yeah. My challenge is screwed up. Give me a moment. So first we're going to have our third place match, which is I Still Don't Know versus Kev B. Oh, so I don't know. Kev B. Alright, jump on stream. So we're just waiting for Kev. Not sure where he is. Also, really needs 2 minutes, but I don't know. We'll just wait for a bit. Anyways, if you like what you're watching, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I don't actually know if that does anything on streams. Do you know if it does anything on streams? Can you even comment on streams? But yeah, we should be doing more of these. Hopefully with more production value. Let's put it that way. You know, not using the default stream control overlays and stuff. Maybe even downloading information from this challenge API. Yeah. I'm just gonna kick this guy. Screw it. Cool. So we have for the third place match Kev B versus I Still Don't Know. Yeah. I expect Kev to thoroughly win this simply because Fenrir is really hard to get around. Even for somebody like me who's played the character for a ton of time, Fenrir can be really difficult to get through. I have kicked you.
That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, can I rejoin?
Yeah, so Kev B doing the usual of shooting the dog. Nice!
Oh. That's a rabbit.
So there's a few issues with this matchup that I Still Don't Know probably doesn't know about. But the biggest part is definitely the part where Xenia can sway under 5C, yeah. Look at that!
Oh my god, 2 Seegers on the 5C, oh my god.
Oh jeez.
KVP shoots dogs. It's okay because he uses a dog to shoot the dog.
This is dog on dog violence. And we know Mecha Dog is better than Mega Dog. I haven't seen that movie.
It's okay, you should make it.
That might even be game.
That was a good body. I'm surprised the barge actually ran out.
Happens. Game 1 to Kev. This matchup's hard. This matchup makes me pull my hair out. Just there's too many things that Xenia does that just goes under the 5C, and 5C is definitely her main button.
Good old classic video.
Yeah, times have changed. You know, we don't take that much damage anymore, but like, it's still peak.
I too sometimes forget that the second part of Nazuna's 5C is an overhead. Just the star throw, get off me. Good jump.
Legit. Ah!
This is why you don't set rabbits.
Yeah.
If you do set the rabbit, you have to body block it with your life. Oh. He just wanted to move normally, but the dog said bang.
That's a re-jump I've literally never seen before. Especially Xenia, because Xenia doesn't really do that kind of thing.
Good sound. Good answer.
Interesting.
Just stop blocking.
He's just decided, yeah, I just feel like getting hit.
Are you starting to see where just shoot is not so much the answer yet?
It's just so easy.
Yeah, and Kev's been dying for it.
Good.
This round. Oh.
I thought he was gonna land on it and die. Like, that would be pretty jokes. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know. Fighting quite valiantly, but unfortunately, this matchup is not in your favor. And it's, I feel for the Nazuna players out there, because no one else will.
All two of you.
Yeah. Because no one else will. Everyone will be like, no, Nazuna, bottom tier, but I hate her. She's not bottom tier now, but yeah.
I don't like a single low tier character in this game.
I think you should say you don't like a single character in this game.
I love Darkheart.
I think, yeah, I too like DP into Crash the Game.
DP into Game Lock.
Oh, we've got weird jazz. This almost feels like you know what I mean by like no licensed music.
I mean, it's missing being more upbeat and synthwave, or it could be a Toho track.
What the 5?
Get me a MIDI rip of this track.
It's not.
Oh, there's the sway under the 5C. And super into, oh no, he decided not to airstrike.
Proper like a no license sounds thing, or like what's it called? Doma syndrome music for VTubers.
I'm reminded of the vocals in Swordfish in Saguri.
Yeah, no licensed vocals. Oh.
Oh yes, good answer to that. Extend force to make it so that anything you do is faster than what Xenia will attempt. But unfortunately, Xenia hit you. Oh. Ah! That does nothing!
I like how he dodged it and then decided I want to be hit. Let me just 4D into Mike real quick. And that's it. Kev B takes it and gets 3rd place. Thank you, I don't know, for entering. And I hope you enjoyed it. Alas, 4th place.
Why does
4th place
Xenia's
not bad.
ever even do damage?
Because it would be really bad if it didn't.
I'd rather it did no damage than that amount.
I think you're crazy.
I am absolutely crazy.
You are saying blasphemy.
I am so offended by how little damage the air throw does. It should do less. It should do none.
Why even do damage at that point, basically, right?
Exactly.
But Wolf makes me afraid of Sway. Don't worry. That's what everyone says.
It should. Now you have to guess on pressure like everyone else.
Ah, jeez. Alright, so we got Big Johnson versus
Okanemi.
Okanemi. Okanemi won last time by picking Claris. I don't know what he would do this time. Probably he's gonna pick Claris. I would probably pick
Surprise
Claris.
echo pick.
If he wants to lose, I guess.
Sometimes it's just time to lose.
That's questionable. Alright, so we got the finals. The grand finals. In single elimination, I don't think there is actually a grand final. So yeah, this is the finals. If grand finals feels like finals and actually the finals kind of thing.
These finals do be kind of grand.
We have Claris. He's gonna pick fire, even though he. Oh, I say he doesn't use it that much, but no, he does actually. My prediction. 3-0 Okanemi is what I would say if I was crazy.
Ugh.
That's a statement round start.
It is. Thou shalt not fly at me. Good movement using Claris's drift, actually.
Into the mix. He decides not to attack. Yep. Fire actually has its own reversal.
Yo, Johnson had some chill. Unfortunately, Claris teching is a pain in the ass.
Back tech is criminal.
Oh, no follow-ups.
Oh, Jesus.
That situation needs an up scratch to confirm from, I think.
He decides not to go in. Yep, he doesn't play a little bit safer to fight against any guard cancels, really. Wow.
Nice patience. I bet he expected a drop kick. Hey,
That is 7 in a row.
Yeah, no, we've got to start the count fresh. It's a new set. Unfortunately, you can't Tatsu Clash Claris normals. The second hit will always beat you.
Yeah, because Claris normals actually come out 1 frame straight after as well.
And Tatsu lost its. Oh my god.
He's well, I don't know what the hell.
Accident, I guarantee it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does that on purpose unless they're like trying to crash the game.
Oh, Okanemi thinks he can take it. He blocked it.
Oh, Okanemi go for the safe place because he's got small amount of health to hit. But yeah, there's also like a life lead. The life lead is massive. Joseph doesn't have enough time to even like do anything.
Yeah. Smart play. Just
Yep.
not tech. A waste of time.
It's good. Rare footage of intelligent play being done here. We need more of those. Because there's a lot of time people are like, they forget that the timer exists.
It's a game that can end in like 6 seconds, so yeah, I don't blame them. Claris normals. Very good at what they do. J1C is so good. Oh, extend post. Is he gonna wake up Eclipse?
What? He's very glad that he didn't because if he did wake up Eclipse there, he would have just lost the game. It would have done enough damage to kill him.
Whoa, nice movement.
Game 1 to Okanemi. It was a lot closer than I thought it would be. So, you know, maybe I need to like redo my prediction, but you know, we're not allowed that. Now,
Very big. No.
man, you don't play Earth.
No, I don't, and I don't think I ever will. I trade higher damage combos for superior neutral.
But Earth has good neutral. It kind of doesn't.
Superior neutral. I didn't say worse. Like, I didn't say it was bad.
You.
Oh, look at them ground dashes.
Nice empty jump low attempt.
Bursting early so he can get it back early later in the set. That's fine. Oh, there it is.
Get your free control.
Your free unchallengeable cross up.
I say free, you know, like not exactly free, but free enough.
So that's like the infinite time where Johnson's not quite sure of the hit scaling of his combos. So he tries to Earth Fist and then dies for it. I'll scratch. wait. Did he just get trip guarded by a 1 frame normal?
No, I think he just wasn't blocking. That's what I'm gonna say.
Why? Just the potential truth set you. Oh, good scratch.
Good movement from Big Johnson to dodge to up scratch. Reads it and dodge. Good. Now I wouldn't be surprised if that hit from cross up. Yeah, using that for control.
Right. Okanemi just backs off because he knows he doesn't have to make the play.
Yep. Gameplay way too smart. Macro way too good right now. support the Mad Lions at LEC today.
Dislike, comment, unsubscribe. Every time you do any plug of any sort, I'm gonna make sure that gets followed up.
AGIstore.com. Ara.
Ma.
You're gonna butcher it as hard as possible, right?
Absolutely. Nah. Held on to that scratch.
I have a feeling if...
Hit behind.
Hey, the things do that in this game, innit? Like, don't question it. Oh yes, fly up J1C.
But we're talking about Claris normals that aren't C. Good
Good
job.
jump.
There is a lot of awareness from Okanemi here. It's good to see.
No tech. Okay, get ready. Eclipse! So, like I said, Eclipse is really good at just controlling, like, mash. So even though it seems like he didn't get much off it, wow. Even though it didn't seem like he got much off it, it lets the opponent know that, you know, you are willing to just burn everything to make time to shut up.
You also got half a combo's worth of chip damage.
It's pretty good. Duh.
Bang. I know, but John. Well, there we go.
Eighth time in a row.
That wasn't in a row.
Oh yeah, there was one that he actually like didn't get punished, I guess. That was alright.
Okay, so the count starts again. Oh.
Okanemi playing it really slowly. Oh boy. Very good one from Okanemi. I don't know about that. Yeah, you know what? That's okay.
That's fine.
Okanemi taking a few liberties here. Like, oh, you just hate to see it.
Defensive play's fine, but sometimes you have to make a play some point. Wow, look at that teabagging.
Did you know you can extend force cuts to that whiff?
That's not fair.
No, it's fair. Play it.
Oh, good block. Unfortunately, Claris avoids the second hit of 2C if she's too close.
Right. But like I said, Okanemi is just showing that he is willing to throw everything into the kitchen sink to tell you to stop mashing. Alright.
Why though? I think at some point, as the super came out, he just decided, wait, I can super jump this, and then just didn't.
Amazing. The best option he could have done this actually to teleport.
Teleport, get behind, free combo.
Yep. Very respectable decision. Question mark. To just get hit by the super in case it was punishable on hit.
He's ready for Johnson on Clash, so he needs to start getting ready for Super Flash.
That's way easier, you know.
It is, but it's one of those things that it comes up really slowly, or so rarely, that you're probably not ready. Oh, down scratch twice and both whiffed. There we go. Oh, and because dropkick was in the corner, it got punished. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, that was a 2E.
Just remember, in this game, being above the opponent is advantageous.
But sometimes being above them in block is not.
That does way less damage than it used to.
Good.
Just forces the control.
There we go. Is he listening to commentary again?
Don't know. Listen to commentary because we give good advice. That's a shame. Big Johnson. Yeah, it's hard. Please.
Oh. I wonder if that would combo and counter hit.
Wait, that's alright, but the thing is that the dropkick is not very. Oh, nice.
Oh! Did it get?
What is going on?
Oh,
Alright,
it's just the JE's gold button. It's fine.
GG's. Okanemi wins. He wins the tournament. He is now the European tournament winner and gets the red title to show off with.
Good games.
Good games. And for you guys watching at home, whatever you are doing, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Not exactly the highest level of play, but that doesn't matter. We have fun. And you know what? There didn't seem to be too much lag. Just make sure you don't like start your game up with OBS or uTorrent, and we good. we good here. So, yeah, good games. As most tournaments are, the further along you get into a tournament, the better the games will be. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're going to head off now. Alright.